wrote it in response to somebody who kept claiming that they were on the verge of writing the great next novel and the great next book of poetry and everything. They were always on the verge. The bird preferred gravity. With its majesty, it bore also a saturnine balance of mortality, stinging like nettles its mental unbalance. Perceiving itself downy in daylight, it saw no earthly shadow, but it was the thrall of its own wingspan that kept it forever callow. As sole trustee of its object, it became driven to share the story of the glory it would cause once it took to the air. Now, night after night, it would preface its flight, overwriting the margins on sheets of foolscap paper to be the bound harbinger. Only for no quill, it plucked each new feather that was sprouting, and pooled its bloodshed for ink to draw the account in. Till dawn it would chew the raw feather ends, making the shape with its beak of the calligrapher's pen. But morning ink turns to syrup, and scabs seal the sores. And it nurses itself back to its nest on hardtack and cider. It snores to more heights it won't reach, never knowing its own shadow it casts in its sleep. Striving, stringing, singing, we vibrating, the webs they vibrate, we hear our pledge and feel polished. Should we be on a ledge? Should you heed the admonishment of should not be a word like the grunt of a pig, should make volcanoes erupt and volcanic word you should go, should see, should be seen, should sign, should join our virtual reality, should covers the government code, the covert, the default mode. We are one sense organ eyes ever on overload, and we are fine lines, strings, delicate filament things. We beat everywhere. Will you be there? We must meet up. Meet me there. I'm here now. Where are you? Are you there? What should I wear? See, this is what I wore. I swear our industrial strength is in our poor people and the portability of the people, we the people, caught up in a net. Who met up and left for hard highways? Yet did we get any closer to the stranger? Stranger is an admonishment. Stranger danger, stay our separate ways. There's a couple with 8 names, 24/7 ways to look the other way, but not today. Listen, today, have you or a loved one been diagnosed? Now, are you any closer? Do you want to get closer? Do you want to be close? If you wake up, will you wake up and be prepared to laugh out loud at what we found there? Here, look what we found. Thanks. Lots of thanks, everybody. Thanks, a boy named Opus. Thanks, but it's not my birthday. Rest in peace, the sidekick voice. We picked your parents up at the airport, waiting to claim their material. Material. We are all material. Show busy lives. We are a robin. We are fish. We are the Walden naturalist who compared himself to man with 3 names. Names of real big fish, because we're awake since 4 a.m. gathering energy for a marathon ride along. A huge success. Taking pictures in the rain of music festivals. And we, the peddlers of consigned support, will report we're in debt to the kind and bills to the holy, and owing to the crowned head of my government who authored my horoscope, which said, make money, not love. Make love, not war. Make love, not babies. Make babies, not boys. Make toys for boys. Find them, your friends, and invite them. Find them and invite them and find them. People you know are on the air. It's on the air. We live on the air, and we live on the air. Do you suffer? You should suffer. Involuntary movement of the arms, lips, and tongue. Have you or a loved one been diagnosed? Are you any closer? Do you want to be close? Thank you.